On Gloucester Cross stands an old horse trough where our forefathers used to refresh their horses. They would be short-lived should they return to do the same today. That is the old. This could be linked to the old horse trough, but for a different purpose and a different mode of transport. That is the new. The dwellings in the past were without proper sanitation, were lit by candles and heated by wood fires. The old. A modern block of flats with its underfloor heating, electric light and modern sanitation. Yes, the new. The old corner shop, where once one could buy a screw of tea or a split packet of cigarettes. Walk into a modern store where one can buy anything from the proverbial pin. Gloucester Cathedral, a study in architectural beauty. Again the old. And now modern design giving way to the new. Well over 100 years ago, the Eastgate Market was built by Mr. William Jones. Feet that have trod the steps of this market have been so many that they have left their mark. Once the traders' wares were delivered by carrier's cart. Now deliveries are made by modern motor transport. Overnight deliveries from all parts of the country. So much for the old. What of the new? The Guildhall, the slide rule of the city. For it was from this building that many conferences and plans for a new era of Gloucester were born. The new Eastgate development area. The town clerk, Mr. David Hall, and the city surveyor and planning officer, Mr. R.H. Pullen, study, check and recheck the plans to ensure that Gloucester is going to get the best, and only the best, for its citizens. Thousands of tons of earth were removed. Time was allowed for the excavations to be searched for remains of the past. Indeed, Roman pavings were unearthed. So too, many interesting pieces of pottery were discovered. By the old monastery, 3 skeletons were found. The peace and quiet of Old Bell Lane was shattered. For weeks and months, giant cranes, cement mixers, pneumatic drills, bulldozers, and pile drivers invaded the area. And for what? To do away with the old and make way for the new. The market manager studies the plans of the new stalls, making sure that everything is going as it should be. The last day of the old market, October the 26th, 1968. All traders must have felt a little sad and apprehensive of what was in store for them. Remarks made by some when interviewed by the press were, "We have been very happy in this old market. Although it has been bitterly cold in the winter, we have survived, and our staff has carried on." One butcher said, "It was a job to tell how he did feel." He would rather not move. A greengrocer said, "Roll on the time when he had to move into the new market." Although he felt a little sad, the opening of the new market couldn't come soon enough.
Yes, 30 Bob. Go on, mate. Give me 25 shillings for one. Isn't that that? Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that, John. 30 again, eh? 25 off. Don't break it, Henry. 25, 22 and 6. Give me a pound, give her one now. Give me a pound, that one. Who's the mark? Come on, a quid. Who said yes? The last couple left. 3 odd bakers there. 4 Bob. 3 and 9. 3 and 6.
The bell was rung for the last time and the gates officially closed. Stall holders and visitors bid farewell with glasses filled and raised. Mr. Henry Weston, president of the local branch of the Market Traders, introduces Councillor Jack Stanley, chairman of the Gloucester Corporation Markets Committee, who wishes the stall holders good trading in the new market. One retiring stallholder, Mr. Reg Hooper, receives a farewell gift. Goodbye to the old. A few hours to go before the new market is opened by the Duke of Beaufort, the imposing front and approach. The rear of the market and the Via Sacra, the pedestrian way, which will eventually lead to the quadrant linking up with the cathedral precincts. The old combined with the new. 3 days later, the old market was like a ghost town, silent and cold. Gone is the hustle and bustle of shoppers looking for bargains. Silent were the butchers' chopping blocks. No more clatter of cups and saucers, and the cries of kiddies for ice creams and lorries. Only the cobwebs are left. The old market is now in the past, just a memory. The new market is now officially open. The Duke of Beaufort inspects each stall and has a chat with each stallholder. Across the market comes the strains of one of the top 20 tunes of this day and age.
Once upon a time there was a town where we used to race the grass. we smile at one another and we say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Die, 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 die. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Just tonight I think it was a time. Nothing seemed